Did I put the thumbnail right? I don't think I did. Hold on. I don't know if I did. I gotta double check that. I might have not. Let's refresh it. I might have not put the thumbnail. I might have forgotten. It's not popping up yet. Let's go like this. It's not even loading yet. What is going on? Okay, I did. I got it. Everything's good. All right. So, Taurus. Got it. All right, Taurus. So your message is to take action now. So I know that Tauruses are naturally pretty slow signs. They're usually pretty stubborn. Okay. We have they love your body. So you could have a very nice aesthetic, or you just have something about your physique that is alluring. It's alluring. It's alluring. All right. Taurus. What is it that you need to take action on? Put that back. We're not taking that one. This could have something to do with your MC, where you're supposed to be going in life, right? Because this is in Aquarius, the star here. And that would be, if you're a Taurus ascendant, that would put Aquarius at your midheaven. So that would be like your highest point of your astrological chart. So that would be like where your career would be. It's like the most visible part of your chart, right? So the 10th house, technically. It's called Taurus, the plundering falcon. It's a fortune inheritance from Mars and Jupiter. Okay, we have spoil and plunder, imagination, strong passions, will, clairvoyance, fame, and powerful mind. Okay, so this could even be going as far as having some sort of fame, or just something about the passions that you have and the way that you how do you say that? Express your passions. Especially if you're using your imagination and your clairvoyance combined together. I think that there's something very fortunate happening for you. And then it says it's a fortunate inheritance from Mars and Jupiter. And so we've got Mars and Gemini and Jupiter and Aries. So you're just like, you're like the monkey in the middle. Monkey in the middle. And this is at 0 degrees, 56 arc minutes of Aquarius, okay? We have the Ace of Feathers, so that's like the card of just pure action. Okay, I rolled a 2 for you, so this could even have something to do with your finances, your personal money, talents that you have, the values that you have as well. Okay, we have Judgment is coming out in reverse. So I feel like somebody could possibly be watching you, or you are all seeing, like there's something about your sight. All right, we've got these 6 of moons. So that's mooted Taurus energy, which talks about charity. It talks about like Thanksgiving. It talks about being kind and charitable, and being comfortable enough and having enough that you have some extra to give, right? But there's also something that you need to be cautious about with that energy, because it's only 6 pentacles and it's not the 10 of pentacles. So sometimes, like, when people that might have at one point in time maybe not had the most money, or like not been doing so well, when they start to do well, it's like they want to share the wealth, especially if they've had people in the past kind of give them a leg up or give them like a hand up or something like that. It's like you want to pay it forward kind of energy. But there is something about you needing to be cautious of doing that, right? Don't give too much of yourself away, Taurus. It's important. Okay. All right, what else do we have? We have the Wanderer of Stones in reverse. I think that somebody is like, I feel like, I don't want to say like a target in a bad way, but I definitely feel like you are the energy that someone is aiming for. Someone is aiming for you. So it's like you're the high, like you're the bullseye. I don't know, you're the bullseye. You are a bull though, you're a Taurus, right? We have the 10 of Moons as well. That's the 10 of Cups. I feel like if someone feels, or maybe this is you, because you're the one that's supposed to be taking action. Okay, what is that? That's the 6 of Feathers in reverse. And that is the Ace of Crystals in reverse. Or I'm sorry, the 8 of Crystals in reverse. What is the 8 of Crystals? 8 of Crystals. I honestly can't remember what the crystals are. I think the crystals are... Hi, Jason. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm going to get a different deck because this deck is really weird. But yeah, like I said, I feel like you're going to be extremely successful at something right now. It's something about having the confidence and the ability to like put yourself in gear, right? Even if you're tired, even if you're feeling like you want to go slow, I feel like there's something that you just need to like, push it into like 3rd gear or something, right? I censored the 10 of Swords because I don't condone violence. I'm okay with nudity, but I just feel like violence is gross. I think it's really like twisted that the government, or at least in America, I know that it's probably like that in Canada as well, but like in the UK, like in Europe, I know that they're like not okay with violence, but they're more okay with like the human body and like being okay with like sexuality, as opposed to in America, it's like they glorify violence as opposed to sex, and like the human body is looked at as weird or bad. So in my tarot deck, I censored out the 10 of Swords and the Death card because I'm not okay with that, and I don't like to promote violence. I think that it's ass backwards. I think it doesn't make any sense to me. I think that the human body, I think that being able to express yourself, especially sexually, and I just think it's something that's so taboo that shouldn't be as taboo. I feel like people should be allowed to talk more openly about it, right? Because I've seen a lot of other tarot readers like cross out like the boobs in this card or something, and it's like, but then they just openly have the 10 of Swords, and it's like, it's obviously someone like getting physically hurt. Like that's obviously like, right? I feel more ashamed when I see that card as opposed to when I see something like the Lover's card. Because that's just natural. 10 swords in someone's back is not natural. That's not natural. I don't condone that. So I censored it. Especially with everything that's going on right now with Google. It's just... I feel like there's something, Taurus, right now that you need to do. You need to stop lacking courage, right? Okay, you are, I mean, I am seeing that you're kind of carrying a lot right now, or you have a lot on your mind. I feel like we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse. There's something about, like, I don't know if you need to help someone. This is someone new, though. Definitely someone new. Let's see. My grandpa was in the European War. Oh, really? That's really crazy. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how everything is going to turn out globally. I was actually thinking the other day about how when I was a kid, like, in like, I think it was probably like 4th or 5th grade, we had to like make like these like pop out like pamphlet things, and we had to do like a biography off of like anyone we picked. I remember I picked Anne Frank. I was always very interested in her. Anne Frank, I liked her a lot. Her diary and just, I don't know. Probably something from like a past life or something. Right, there's the World card and the Hierophant. I just wish that the world would like learn from its mistakes, and it would just like, I don't know. Let's see, I did do this. I wrote down some quotes this morning. Off of the quotes channel on YouTube, just like by, I think it's by like philosophers, ancient philosophers. So I wrote down 12 of them, and I have a 12-sided dice, so I'm going to pick one for you. So, Taurus, what is your quote? Okay, you pulled 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is better to have lightning in the hand than thunder of the mouth. That's actually one of my favorite Native American proverbs. It doesn't have like a quote, but I think the first like tribe that I ever heard it from was the Lakoya. I think it's in the Lakoya proverbs, but I'm pretty sure it's just like a overall pretty like common common like proverb of the Native Americans. So talking about it's better to have lightning in the hand than thunder of the mouth, meaning that it's better to have. It's better to be about it than to talk about it, right? It's easy to say you can do something. It's easy to talk about something. It's easy to give advice, but it's not as easy to live advice or to take that advice when you're actually living in it, right? When you're going through the pain, when you're going through the difficult times, when you have to actually muster up the courage to go and actually do something, right? It's not as easy. We do have the Magician coming out in reverse. So that would tell me, Taurus, that you're not able to be controlled, which would mean that you have a very strong control over your own life, your own body. It's like you're going to move at your own pace. You're going to do as you will, right? Nobody can really manifest anything for you to materialize in your life, because I feel like you do that yourself. Which is good. It would make sense though, because you are a fixed sign. And I feel like as soon as somebody starts to tell you to kind of move quickly, as soon as someone tries to tell you to move quickly, I feel like it might slow you down a little bit. So maybe this was the Empress in reverse. Somebody's mother could have, I'm seeing like a father taking care of the children and the mother like being gone. I don't know why I just saw that. Lack of courage. Because this card right here always talks about courage. I feel like the father was trying to manifest the mother back. But there was something about the mother not having the courage to come back. And then I'm seeing this right here, the Hierophant with the 2 people right here. And it's making me think that somebody could have had a very hypocritical father. A lot of major arcanas are coming out for you, Taurus. There's also something here about a lack of patience. So you could be dealing with like a brute, right? Somebody that doesn't have any patience, that has no sense of time. Somebody that's so focused on themselves that they have no patience, right? To show patience is to show respect. Why is it saying that? Did that fix the stream? Was it blotchy at all? Is it better now? Hi guys, welcome in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please. Let's see. Can you clarify, please? Or it could also be this. Okay, it could be that you had two very stern mothers. Two very stern parents. With this Empress reverse, this could talk about maybe like a lack of nurturing, right? Your parents couldn't have been like the most nurturing parents. They could have been kind of stern, or kind of like, I don't know, like sometimes I've heard of like children where it's like, especially with men or boys, like when you're growing up, like your parents will tell you like it's not okay to cry. Right? It's like, don't cry. So there could have been something like that. Or it's just something about yeah, it's giving me parents, right? We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. It's giving me caregivers, or that's like two people that are, I don't know why that's giving me that. Right? It's just kind of like, it made you just, I don't know. Sometimes people need softness. Sometimes people need niceness. They could have been really stressed out due to finances. Something about, there could have even been possibly like a death in the family. Okay. I don't know why, that just kind of took me back to like, the taxpayers back in back in like Jesus's days, like when the, what's it called? Weird, I don't know, like when they would like have to pay the taxes, and then they went out till the dude was like, I don't know how to explain it. Simon? Something, I don't know. The world. We don't need to do all this. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I feel like if there's anything that's been going on for you that you've been feeling like, if you've been feeling like a sort of, I don't know, if you've just been feeling like a sort of darkness or any sort of like depression or any kind of like, I even want to go as far as to say like a possession or just like weird energies around you. I just want you to know that like they're being taken away from you right now. I feel like they're being removed, like released from your life. I feel like there's gonna, it might not be immediately, but there's gonna be something really soon. It's gonna be like when you see like that on like a gray day, when you see like that ray of sunshine come through the clouds, like right, just like that one spot right in front of you, and it's gonna just like, it's like the sunlight is going to like cleanse you or something. I think it takes 8 minutes if you're sitting in the sunlight. I think it takes 8 minutes for the sun to reach, for like fresh sunlight to reach you. So there's something about maybe meditating for 8 minutes outside in the sun the next sunny day. You have it in your city or in your town or in your homeland, or just I think it's 8 minutes and like 23 seconds, right? For the speed of light. So to have fresh light hit you, I feel like you're going to get some sort of message, or you're going to get some sort of sign or synchronicity, or you're just going to feel some sort of weight like just removed off of you. Especially if you go outside and it's like kind of cloudy, and then it like, once you go outside, like it's like the clouds like clear up like as you go outside. Just pay attention to that and kind of look up at the clouds and at the sky and just like feel like the energy of the universe like attempting to like lift any weight that's been on your shoulders, right? I say that like Taurus is like, you guys usually have really tense shoulders, especially when you're stressed, or just like relaxing the shoulders is important, right? Let's do a quick little 12 card spread. So can I get one card, please, for the image and the aura, the approach for Taurus? Physical appearance, identity, and character. The Sun. Exactly, just like that, right? Right, taking all of that weight off your shoulders and allowing you to kind of become reborn and almost anew, like a child again, where you can have fun. Why does it keep saying weak transmission?